think we got it that time. I think we're up and running. Fighting with the tech a little bit today. We've already had a fire alarm this morning. Good morning. It is Friday, July 24th. We are 90 days out from October 22nd. Your DTD2 this week. We wrap up your calling, your Ds and your Os, and your texting, your Ps. And a tight schedule, a short schedule this Friday. Just to let you know, we do have a staff gathering today in Portsmouth. So you will not have boots on the ground insofar as Kirsten up in North Conway, and Christina will not be in Wolfboro, nor will she be in Meredith. Everybody's here. We're having a staff meeting going over our halftime goals for the year for us as a company. So just so you understand, we will have a 2-hour window from 10 to 12 where most of us are unavailable. Campus is open. We'll be back at it just after noon, but we do have a couple of hours that we are meeting as a staff today. So FYI on that. Heading out of here today at 9 o'clock, we get the KW Breakthrough Club. You can go to the link in the morning news and join us in the Zoom room where you can do your lead gen to make sure that you have the business that you would like to have on October 22nd when we're 90 days out from today. And, of course, the great Jason Westcott with Back to Basics, KWCLM Forms, and that is today at 1:30. That's on kellertv.com. So what I can tell you, which would be in your best interest if you enjoy having a good time with your fellow agents. And here's the thing. This event is really about everyone getting together. The fact that it's at the Pavilion, at the Oaks, yes. If you want to come and just enjoy hitting some golf balls, it's the top tracer technology at the Pavilion, at the Oaks in Somersworth. This is going on Wednesday, August 12th from 5 to 9. You might remember we did this event last year, right before we went to Mega Camp as well. So Wednesday, August 12th from 5 to 9. The link is all over the place for you to register. You got the email yesterday morning. Click that link. You can tell us that you're simply coming to hang out. We're going to have, obviously, beverages available. There's a food truck there. We'll have some hors d'oeuvres available, and everybody's just hanging out. Now, if you want to take it to the next step, yeah, bring your clubs for sure, because we're going to have all 9 bays. There's 9 Top Tracer bays at the Oaks, at the Pavilion, that are available to us. We've got them locked up for just us, just KWCLM, from 5 to 9. So 4 hours of the bays available, just like last year. You can do whatever you want. You can just sit there and hit balls like a driving range, or you can use the Top Tracer technology and you can go and play 18 courses from all over the world. And at some point, we will again have a long drive competition like we did last year. Jacob Radwin won last year, and I think he striped one out there. I want to say he hit like 322 or something. He had a big, long shot that he hit last year. So I know a bunch of people are ready to prove that they can do just as well, if not a little bit better. The long drive competition will take place at some point throughout the evening, but it's just a great 4 hours for us to hang out. Whether you golf or not, I would say swing by. It's a great location. We've got the entire patio for ourselves. Again, there'll be the availability to get food for yourself from the food truck if you want to, because they're there doing their thing. And, of course, we will have snacks available. And I think we're probably doing what we normally do, which is 2 drink tickets. So if you want a couple of cockteenies, we'd love for you to join us for that. And this is bring everybody. This is for family. So bring the loved ones, bring your short people, bring your boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, spouse, partner, and so we can all get to hang out before we wrap up this summer. It is the Summer Swing Fling. It's going on August 12th. That is a Wednesday, and that is at the Pavilion in Somersworth at the Oaks from 5 to 9. Can't stress events like this remind us why we choose to be where we are. And a lot of companies talk about all the advantages that they offer, the things that they have. I think, and I'll say this as I'm about to head into a room and sit with the rest of my teammates, I think we have a pretty good staff. I think we do a pretty good job. We're not perfect. Our meetings that we're having, like the one that we're having today, is to make sure that we are doing our best to dot our I's and cross our T's and help to continue to create an environment in which you wake up and say, I want to go back into battle with this crew here. People, when they're exploring the opportunity of where to do real estate, I have these conversations on a regular basis, and people say to me, yeah, I was talking to my friend and they're a veteran and they're over at this brokerage, but they said I should start at Keller Williams. It's a great place to start. And I hear that all the time, and I don't disagree. But I would add to that, I think it's a great place to start. I think it's a great place to grow. And I think it's a great place to leave and build a legacy. And you're well within your rights to disagree with me on that. I get it, right? And we're not for everybody for a myriad of reasons. Probably first and foremost, we don't have enough parking. Pi Day proves that every year. If you want to be a business person, if you want to have autonomy, if you want to build your own thing and be powered by something and be in business with people that feel that God, family, business in that order is what makes sense. And you want to be surrounded by people that ultimately want to grow with you. It's a learning environment for sure. And again, we're going to do it in Business Planning Clinic in September up in North Conway. That's our first business planning clinic for 2027. We're going to talk about the fact that there's 7 levels. You can have a 7th level team, and it's not for everybody. And I mean that it's like, it's not that you can't do it. It's not for everybody. It's like not everybody wants to do it. The reason there's a 7th level team, the reason there's a blueprint for that, if you do choose to grow to that extent. We have great solo artists. We have great single agent teams. It's just the agent, the person doing the selling, and then they are backed by an operational team of 1 or 2 people. And they both could be virtual. You could have a VA, a virtual assistant, and a VTC, a virtual transaction coordinator, and that would make you a single agent team. And people are building great lives around that. Or maybe you want more than that. We have the roadmap for that. My point is you get to come here and build it to your desire within the parameters of the law, of course. Outside of the day-to-day business, outside of the benefit of being at Keller Williams and surrounded by great people, is having the relationship outside of work. And that's why we have these events, to make sure that we can enjoy each other's company outside of a classroom, outside of an office, outside of a phone call or a text, or even when KT and Jessica flew in for our awards gala in January. So you're not just seeing him on a screen anymore. So we remember beyond the business, beyond the benefit of being with Keller Williams Coastal Lakes and Mountains, what is the emotional tie that I have to this group of people? And events like Wednesday, August 12th, the Summer Swing Fling at the Pavilion at the Oaks is one of those places where we nurture those relationships. We'd love to see you join us. So again, whether it's for snacks or cocktainis or just to hang out, or if you're coming to do all of that and hit some golf balls, please join us for that. The link is all over the place. You got the email yesterday morning. Wednesday, August 12th, Pavilion at the Oaks, 5 to 9. Bring your loved ones. We'd love to see everybody hang out and have a good time and get to know each other better as we continue to build this company of ours. If I can help with anything, let me know. It is 603-834-2856. You can also book my face at meetwithcoach.com. I trust you're going to have a fantastic Friday. Enjoy the weather. The weekend looks fantastic, and we'll see you right back here on Monday. Take care.